Yeah, hello traders. I just want to break down the trade that I took last Friday. Post my live stream. The live stream spent 2 hours and a half almost 3 hours actually on that stream, and we didn't get any setup. We missed out on a really nice setup. But then when I went off stream during the PM session, somewhere just after lunchtime, actually, I did find this setup right here, and I just wanted to break down as to why I took this trade and what is the setup that I used. And I just want to basically show you how it all started, what I looked for, and a little bit of the details as to why I took it, and my entry, my take profit, why my entry, why my take profit at these points. So basically, this is what it is. This Looking at price right now over here, seeing price coming down. Price actually bounced off a 15-minute fair value gap over there, 15-minute SIBI. And if you don't know the way how I trade, I usually trade using three time frames: the 15-minute, the 5-minute, and the 1-minute. The 15-minute, I look for a bounce off of these fair value gaps, a 15-minute SIBI or a 15-minute BISI, and then I look for some kind of displacement on the 5-minute and the 1-minute. My entry is almost 99% of the time on the 1-minute. I prefer it. It gives me exactly what I'm looking for, rather quicker than the 5-minute. And basically, so this bounce here off this 15-minute SIBI, and then followed by this displacement, these two black candles, big energetic candles, especially the second one, displacing below the low, that swing low that represents by these three wicks, and then creating a fair value gap. That fair value gap I did not take. It tapped into it, price traded, displaced, traded back into it, that black candle with a wick, and then displaced down. Displaced down. I took my trade off the inversion fair value gap drawn over here. I usually almost never trade off of inversion fair value gap, but I saw that price. I've missed the first fair value gap. That was my confirmation that price is going to trade down and go further down. So what I did is I used the inversion fair value gap on the 1-minute, and I placed my trade in that black candle. The minute it was closed outside, it rejected it, and then price for the next 3 minutes just traded back into it, tapped into it once, twice. The third time it didn't. The second time it didn't. The third time, and then just rejected it. Kept rejecting it, and then price kept dropping, as you can see. So that was pretty much it. My take profit was at the next 15-minute BISI, that 15-minute illustrated here down with these really light gray line. It says 15 MBISI, 15-minute buy side inefficiency, sell side imbalance, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. So that's basically the trade from one 15-minute fair value gap to another fair value gap, and boom, I take it at the top of the top level of the top edge of the 15 minutes fair value gap. If I'm going long, I take it at the bottom, and so on. And this trade was around like 3R, I would say. So it was a pretty cool trade. Simple setup, simple breakdown. Uh, Really, there's not much to it, and it didn't take too much. We waited for like hours, maybe 3 hours to get a good trade. And in the end, just take a trade and, a few minutes and then you're out. Very content with this trade. It was amazing. I hope this recap kind of clarifies the setup and the strategy that I use based on ICT concepts, specifically the 2022 mentorship, ICT 2022 mentorship. If you have not seen that, I highly recommend to go study every single video of that mentorship. There are 41 videos. You could skip the first video because it's kind of an introduction video. I saw all of them twice. Some of the videos I even saw, I couldn't count as the times. I couldn't even count. I hope you found this recap or breakdown useful. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. Please do consider subscribing if you want to see more of this stuff. And enjoy the rest of the trade.